Now friend, today we are going to learn about modern technique on map making. कसरी म्याप बनाउने र यसका के टेक्निक्सहरू हामीसँग छ यी टेक्निक्सहरू तपाईहरुलाई मैले शेयर गरिरहेको छु. There are several techniques on the practice of map making and some of them are quite traditional too. And these techniques are map makings regarding to the present in the points to come. कतिपय त एकदमै ट्रेडिसनल छ, तपाईले देख्नु पनि भएको छैन. तपाईले सुन्दाखेरि कतिको बुझ्नुहुन्छ यसलाई. मैले देखाउने प्रयास चाहिँ गरेको छु. ट्रेडिसनल भन्दा ट्रेडिसनल डायग्राम यहाँनेरि मैले फोटो कलेक्सन गरेको छु. अर्ली मेथड्स अफ म्याप मेकिङ एन्ड रिडिङ कसरी गरिन्थ्यो त परापूर्व कालदेखि म्याप मेकिङहरु. Somebody tell you to make a map, then you go to making a map of Nepal from your one memory, going on blah 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 without any techniques, and that is known as a freehand sketching methods of style drawing made without use of any guidings, measurement, instrument, at least the techniques for beginners. And यसमा केही टेक्निक लागेको छैन. तपाईको एउटा मेन्टल नेपालको म्याप छ, तपाई त्यो मेन्टलको म्यापलाई विदाउट एनी कुनै टेक्निक्स पेन्सिलले सरर ड्र गर्नुहुन्छ, 50 चोटी रब गर्नुहुन्छ, फेरि रब गर्नुहुन्छ अनि फाइनली तपाईको नेपालको शेप जस्तो बन्छ and you be proud. I have made the map of Nepal. See, त्यो म्याप हैन है साथी, that is sketch, that is not map. Tracing methods. ट्रेस गरेर, ओके, ट्रेस गरेर जुन बनाइन्छ ट्रेसिङ पेपर तपाईले देख्नुभयो तल स्वीट्स राखिएको छ स्ट्रबेरी अनि माथिबाट पनि पछाडि यसलाई त्यो स्ट्रबेरी ट्रेसिङ पेपर माथि बनायो. दिस इज नोन एज अ ट्रेसिङ मेथड्स अफ स्टाइल which is an object is a copying object is or a drawing especially is with a transparent tracing paper regarding on creativity that is known as from one form to another form. And कार्बन पेपर राखेको छ माथि तपाईले लेख्नु भएको छ कार्बन पेपर जुन छ त्यो तल गएर चाहिँ कार्बन पेपर पढ मुनिको पेपरमा गएर चाहिँ लेखिएको छ छापिन्ने भन्ने चलन थियो हाम्रो. ट्रान्सफर टेक्निक, इट इज अ टेक्निक टु ड्राइङ बाइ हेल्प अफ अ कार्बन पेपर बिट्विन द टु शीट्स अफ मेथड. अनि फोटोकपी मेथड त साथी तपाईले जान्नु भएको छँदैछ. यु माइट ह्याभ सीन प्रिन्टेड फोटोकपी एन्ड फ्रम इफ यु पुट अप द डाउन वन इट मेक्स द कपी and it is a non creative form of art. यसमा तपाईले कुनै आर्टै गर्नु पर्दैन, यसमा तपाईलाई कुनै क्रिएसन पनि लागेन. दैट इज फोटोकपी मसिनले जुन बनाउँदछ त्यसलाई भने ओभरहेड प्रोजेक्सन मेथड. तपाईले यहाँ ओभरहेड प्रोजेक्टर देख्नु भएको छ हैन, यो प्रोजेक्टर ओभरहेड यहाँ माथि मुनिबाट. सो it is the techniques of drawing and displaying the pictures through the projector. तपाईले प्रोजेक्टरमा बनाउनु भयो अनि त्यो बनाएको लाइट त्यहाँनेरि ओभरहेडमा राख्नु भयो अनि लाइट पर्दछ अनि स्क्रिन त्यो स्क्रिन भित्तामा आउँदछ प्रोजेक्टर इन्टु अ थिन शीट अफ ट्रान्सप्यारेन्ट मटेरियल्स. एन्ड दिस सिस्टम इज नट अ प्र्याक्टिस नाउअडेज अन हेड ओभरहेड प्रोजेक्टर इज लार्जली रिप्लेस बाई द भिडियो प्रोजेक्टर. अब यो ओभरहेड प्रोजेक्टरको जमाना गयो हैन, अहिले त भिडियो प्रोजेक्टर आउँछ अनि त्यसले इजिली नै हामीलाई सबै कुरो गरिहाल्छ. स्क्वायर मेथड, यहाँ तपाईले अस्ट्रेलियाको म्याप देख्नु भएको छ, यो स्क्वायर मेथडमा छ. इट इज द प्रोसेस अफ ड्रइङ द म्याप of developing the square graph papers into the original and the paper up to be drawn known as the square of a drawing map and copied exactly the very the way out lines touch the line of the graphs. कहाँनेरि कुन ग्राफको हेर्नुस् त कुनै ग्राफमा कहाँबाट बिगिन भएको छ कहाँसम्म पुगेको छ अनि कहाँनेरिबाट टर्न भएको छ यो ग्राफलाई हेरेर जुन हामी म्याप बनाउँदछौँ. दिस इज अ ग्राफ मेथड म्याप. हाम्रो किताबमा पनि ग्राफिक मेथड नै दिएको छ, ड्र an outline map of Nepal भनेर. The book which you consult there may be 20 centimeter long and 12 centimeter breadth or 10 centimeter long 6 centimeter breadth ग्राफमा बनेको होला, where you might have practice to make the map in a particular graph paper. Stencil method, यो stencil paper हो साथी. अब यो stencil मेथडमा के गर्नुस् त भन्दाखेरि ड्राइङ keeping a stencil on a paper. The stencil containing cut designs are kept into the paper and drawing done as a per the shapes of a design. अनि यो पेन्सिल तपाईले नेपालको म्याप बनाउनुहुन्छ, कुन म्याप बनाउनुहुन्छ, कस्तो कस्तो म्याप बनाउनुहुन्छ त्यस अनुसारले यो काटिँदै जान्छ. अनि यसलाई तपाईले लिथोकपी मसिनमा राखिन्छ एन्ड लिथोकपी मसिन्स ले यसलाई कपी आउट बनाउँदै जान्छ. And since no lithography machine nowadays because it has been replaced by photocopy machine, टेम्प्लेट मेथड, यो पनि टेम्प्लेट जोडिएको हुन्छ अनि त्यो टेम्प्लेट जुन मा ड्राइङ ट्रेसिङ लाइन्स अन skeleton blocks kept on a paper. It is a quite lengthy because of skeleton blocks has been prepared first above the drawing बनाउनुभन्दा अगाडि skeletons block तयार गरिन्छ, त्यो ब्लकबाट चाहिँ जुन म्याप बन्दछ that is known as a template method. Now modern techniques of map making and reading. These jobs become tedious and heavy loads of work. आज हेर्नुस् त हामीसँग एन्ड्रोइड मोबाइल छ, एप्स छ, त्यहाँनेरि हामीसँग कम्प्युटर स्क्रिन छ अनि त्यहाँ पनि हेर्नुस् त म्याप छ अनि यसलाई स्याटेलाइटले मेनिपुलेट गरिरहेको छ सफ्टवेयरको माध्यमबाट डाटाहरूलाई त्यो डाटा एनालाइसिस भइरहेको छ अनि म्याप बनिरहेको छ हामी देख्दछौँ so many satellites are there. Several new techniques have been developed on map making and reading. These techniques are basically associated with digital map making and reading. They have included the facts map and can work with these data and computers, mobiles. They have simplified the map making process and changing the information going on install. The GIS, it means Geographic Information System, computerized software designed to capture, store and display spatial and geographical information by data on the surface of the earth. In this system, computer through a specific software device make the connections of the satellites to the universe using the electric waves, and these use layering techniques of the combine various types of data. Both digital data and scan information, image can be taken by satellites, and that is shown show land use, and most tables can be uploaded, and this is the GIS in a different forms. So हैन तपाईले चाहनु भएको म्याप चाहिँ तपाईको कम्प्युटरको स्क्रिनमा वा मोबाइलको स्क्रिनमा चाहिँ आइपुग्यो, whatever you required and which type you required. So this is known as a graphic information system. But यो म्याप तपाईको एन्ड्रोइडमा वा कम्प्युटर स्क्रिनमा आइपुग्दछ. The GIS, if you are talking about GIS, it is informal about the surface of the earth, such as a land, use a location of a farm, town, hills, valley, like such a wide stream, soil, or a forest, and the tables with population distribution by sending latitudes, longitudes, address, zip codes. The maps are prepared on the basis of the information gained. Just the information I am दिन्छौं, this information अनुसार map तयार हुन्छ. If we need by a data or a layer can be proceed, edit or subtracted before developing the maps. Once all the desired data have been entered into the GIS system, they can be combined to the procedures of a wide varieties individual map. The GIS originated in 1968 by Roger to mention on English geographers. So he therefore has been acknowledged the fathers of a GIS. So त्यसैले उहाँलाई चाहिँ father of a GIS system भनेर मानिन्छ. The system enable to getting promote information and facts about the surface of the earth. यसले अर्थको फ्याक्ट्सहरूलाई बताउँदछ. Any doubt regarding to the surface of earth can compare and contrast for final confirmations using this system. At a present, the system has many applications related to engineering, planning, management, transport, logistics, insurance, telecommunication, and business. Most of the countries of the people follow this system widely at present. विश्वका धेरै भन्दा धेरै देशहरूले यो इन्फर्मेसन सिस्टमलाई पनि अवलम्बन गरेको पाइन्छ. Now let us talk about global position system, GPS system. Global position system, you might have seen there. Okay, satellites are there. The satellites are roving around the earth on its axis. The GPS is known as a Nava star. It is a satellite fast navigation system and that send geolocations and time informations to its user. If you can send data to the GPS receiver in all weather condition, anywhere or near to the earth, this system is a computerized device is used to obtain the information about the positions of the land with the help of a satellite. It doesn't have its own map, but it provides the basic signals, informations, facts such as latitudes, longitude, altitudes, and making a map with the help of these basis piece of information. यो हामीले दिएको piece of information ले map बनाउँदछ. We can draw the map of the place. The GPS was firstly launched in 1968. अर्थात् यो 10 वर्षपछि हामी देख्दछौँ GIS भनेको 10 वर्षपछि GPS introduced भयो. Likewise, GIS system is introduced by USA and GIS system being introduced by England, right? And it works with a satellite based on the navigation system, and it has a 24 satellites and which gives you the modern world. And it is the great use of the GPS system processes the critical position capability of a military, civil and commercial users around the world, and the signal are obtained by GPS receivers and are also used for the calculate the exact position, speed, times, and the vehicles locations where they are present. The GPS consists of a 3 segment. पहिलो segment like space segment भनिन्छ. The segment consists of the constellations, state satellites that transmit the data signals to the user. यसले चाहिँ हामीले दिएको इन्फर्मेसन्सलाई चाहिँ म्यानिपुलेट convert गर्दछ र control segment like it consists of the global network to the ground facilities that track the GPS satellite, monitor their transmission performance, analyze and send commands and the data to the constellations. अनि अर्को user segment, the segments consist of the GPS receivers equipment which receives the signals of the GPS satellites and user of transmitting information and calculate the user's 3-dimension positions as well as time. Google Earth हामीले widely use गर्ने प्रोग्राम तपाईले देखिरहनु भएको छ. यो Google Earth यहाँनेरि लिएको छ. यो Google Earth बाटै लिएको तस्बिर हो र हामीले widely विद्यार्थीले चलाउने एप्लिकेशन्स भनेको Google Earth चाहिँ हो. Google Earth is a great software and map making and reading also. It has a highest digital map in the world. Your highest digital map of world ko. Actually, it is the virtual globe and map and geographical information program. यसले सबै ग्लोब पनि दिएको छ, म्याप पनि दिएको छ अनि जियोग्राफिकल इन्फर्मेसन पनि तपाईलाई प्राप्त गर्छ. हेर्नुस् तपाईलाई देखाइदियो, हरेक ठाउँ यसले देखाइदिन्छ तपाईलाई. It displays the satellite and images and of the Earth surface. The Google Earth map is Earth on 3D globes by superimposition that image about the obtained object. Satellite image is this aerial photography, and GIS is the great techniques, and it is developed the first release in the 2001 AD by Google company. Google company ले सन 2001 मा यसलाई introduce गरेको थियो. The map of a Google Earth GPS shows where you are or where your house is, where is your car, where is your bike, where is your mobile are located. त्यसैले यसलाई widely use गरिन्छ worldwide community मा. It provides information for knowing the locations of a place, a city, drawing a map, a location, and navigators, and along the your movements of foot or any means of vehicles. We can even see the people working in the kitchens of the house. Understand? We can also add the name of the place as per our wish, and the Google Earth confirmation. It aid. There is the if it is correct or not. And the use of the Google Earth is the being common due to the easy functioning in the any smartphone. Your phone, Android phone, can use this, and computer and supplementary GPS in conveying information. Beside the ones discussed above, some other techniques or systems of the map making reading are also practiced in modern world. For example, Russia, it used the global navigations satellite system. EU, they are using Galileo positioning system, and China, Binjui navigation satellite system have been providing the information regarding to the facilitating the map making as a faster. Thank you, friend.